Hello, and welcome back to Hollow Knight with Ciantier. And last time we did a whole lot of exploration with the end result that I discovered this lovely place over here. I figured out where the elegant key goes, and I got my face kicked in. And that is not how you get up in that spot. Specifically, it's over here. On the theory that I'm not going to do well again, I'm just going to do that. Right, so that's not going well. I won't change any of my charms. Yeah, I'm gonna pull those off for Armadillo. The Swarm one, I think, has its benefits, but I'm thinking perhaps I kind of will want the protection while healing one a little bit more. I don't know how durable it is, but I mean, this guy's not a boss, but he's definitely a mini boss. Gotta have that good elevator etiquette. Anybody who's played Souls games enough knows that. How much health does that guy have? My goodness, this is ridiculous. Okay. Shell is not as effective as I was hoping it would be. I'm gonna cut that for fast activation because it seems like a better course of action. I mean, that works. Not ideal, though. Like, And your elevator's back down, folks. That's the polite thing to do. Huh. This is a really, really difficult spot. What I'm finding. Wait, like, that one's nice in theory, but not. Got its problems. Like, I can increase the length of my nail. Does that help? Maybe I just go get my thing and leave? Maybe. I'll see if I can go get my shade and leave. Because I don't feel like I'm quite prepared for this. I'm definitely getting overwhelmed, and part of the problem is the simple behaviors are just adding up really effectively. Let my elevator down, whatever. I can just leave and go get more charm slots, which does give me more options. Well, I mean, I'm here. I might as well. This guy's not too big of a problem by himself. Like, he's not great, but it's these, the mistakes or follies or whatever they are that continuously spawn that are the real problem here. So, like, I think this guy's imminently beatable without those things around him, but with those things around him, he's becoming a lot more challenging because it means I don't have a moment, right? Like, if I was just fighting him, his patterns naturally leave him vulnerable at points. But as it is, his patterns, like, while his patterns might leave him vulnerable, the follies, I think that's what those ones are. They are very active, shall we say. And so like right there, I might have been able to get heal off, but I was being chased by a folly. Which made it kind of impossible to get a heal off. So this is close enough to the door that I think I'm just going to grab it and leave, and at least go buy more notches and stuff. I think I can beat this guy if I spent enough time on it, but I don't feel like an episode of me failing to beat this mini-boss is really interesting for either of us. So, I mean, maybe some of you would enjoy it, but I definitely don't. I don't know. And the thing is, if I had a sense of like how close I was, I'd be more interested. But for now, because I have something that seems like a way that I can increase my general power, I'd rather go... let's see. Right there. So I need to go down. Yeah. I might want to, actually, before I do that, go to the bench up here and adjust my charms. I'm really close to this, and my charms are not 100% what I would want them to. I didn't Spirit Master. I just really want the navigation help. Ah, I killed enough of those guys to have them on thing. And that other way was because there's like a thing that I couldn't go through. Bonk. Okay, he's just down here then.
Velmi Ardred.
What I want to do is just sell him these things.
Boris' son?
A Wanderer's
Kian.
Journal? You have a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more.
Velmi Ardred.
Yeah. I can sell him these.
Gachael.
Helena Seal, eh? Give it here. Do you have anything else for me? If not, get your damp little stuff out of my home.
Velmi Ardred.
I do.
Oh, pal.
Another seal? Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great five. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks about.
Helma Delker.
Okay, so now I have enough to go get a few more. Farm slots. Right, that's the sound of them bats. I'd rather not. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is not the side that gets me. Oh, back over there. Nope, I need to literally go all the way around. Okay, that. They sigh. They sigh. Yeah, so just to refresh my memory, this was being blocked by just a door. That's what I was thinking. But it had been a while, so. So, question then becomes, okay, so that's pretty similar either way. No, I want to go up. Ow. Well, I mean, that's one way to go. Having the Geo come to me is definitely nice. Crying out loud. I'm not that incompetent at platforming, am I? Apparently. Apparently I am that incompetent at platforming. Yup. Sad little husks. I'm gonna take the big elevator. I don't recall there being much over this way. I'm curious to go take another peek. See if there's anything That was a good moment for a spell. Sometimes hard to know if you found everything in an area. Okay, this area looks like I probably explored it pretty thoroughly. Right? I mean, I'm not going up there right now. That's pretty sure. I guess I can get up there this way. That works. Yeah, I probably had to go around or whatever. Not a big deal either way. Ow. Let's go back to Charm Lady, because I can buy more notches. I don't know. Hi, I want notch. I like how the menu has her friggin' face on it. That's amazing. That's a nice, can't get noise. It sounds like, you know, hitting a wall that you can't touch, sort of thing. I don't really care about the Sprint Master. Let's go ahead and put on Mark Right. That's really nice to have that many notches. Okay. That is actually some really crazy range. Yeah, there's that tram. I need a tram ticket or something. Look at that again. If there's any clues. That has more reach than I expect. Door with an open slot. Okay, I need something that can fit into the tram slot eventually. Yeah, there had been something down here. I don't remember what exactly. I have this tram, but I can't do anything with this tram. Alright, well, let's just go around. Yeah, and that one spot I couldn't get to because it needs... I think there was, yeah, there was one of them friendly It's over there. Hmm. Whoop. Not paying attention. That sounds like... Oh. Hello. That's 'cause it was. Huh. I hadn't found that guy before. Interesting. Where even am I? Well, that could have gone more smoothly. Here? Interesting. What do I make of this spot? Ow. 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 Leave me alone! Well, area's all heartbeaty. This is gonna be a challenge area. Okay, so let's see what happens. What? Glowing womb. I don't... What do I make of that? Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. The hatchlings have no desire to eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. That's a thing and a half. What that is. Huh. Well then. Let's go over to the Stagway and take a sit down at that bench, shall we? Actually, I'm kind of curious to see this thing over here again. Oh, right. This is where this guy was. Huh. I wonder if I can do anything more in this area. Oh, okay, a little... Oh! Gathering Swarm is literal. Literally a little swarm that goes out and gathers stuff. Why do I feel like there's something more up here that I'm just not seeing? That's why. What have I just accomplished? Maggot. Weakest members of the kingdom of Hallownest, generally looked down upon and forced to do menial labor. Consisting mainly of sweet fat, these helpless creatures make excellent provisions for long journeys. Best roasted over open flame. If they try to bargain for their life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. Strange. Huh. Very strange. Got some... One of the... Yeah, his follies are the flying ones, some stakes to the ground ones. Those... One of these... Man, this game has a lot of different enemies in it. Kind of impressed, actually. Cunning predators that will try to pick you off from a distance. Don't give them any space, or charge in and cut them down. You'll find they're not so cunning once they are dead. Need to defeat one more of those, and Aspid Hatchling. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They're still only infants, though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. These bugs have an arrogant air about them, even after dying, overly proud of their long horns. I enjoy snapping them off. Actually, I recently got one of the things with a bigger nail. Where is it? Oh, I see. This guy, surprisingly quick-witted for a corpse, it will try to catch you if you leap over it, and can chase you if you flee. Enjoyable to hunt, but be aware of them in packs. Right. Did anything change anywhere? Way because of that. Beating that guy? Know that it has. I'm gonna go up this way, actually. And up. I think. Hi, did you have anything more for me? Aho! I'm sensing new power about you. One that'll crack the rock beneath us. Useful thing for one looking to travel ever deeper. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Oh, what a dreadful combination. Pried a spell out of my larger cousin, did you? Aren't you the charming one? She's not usually the generous sort. Certainly not as giving as myself, but she does have that wonderful voice. It's no surprise her spells take on such oral force. Oh, what brings you back through here, little shadow? Are you lost? Don't worry about me. I don't need anything more from you. Oh. So that adds that area onto my map. I'm kind of curious what that spot is to the left, but unfortunately that's going to have to wait for later. So until next time, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.